For many years, I used to ask my college students, what is your greatest fear? 90% of the times, the girls would say, being alone. The boys universally would say to be a failure. We have terms for this. We have abandonment, the fear of abandonment, which is a quintessential or archetypical female fear, and the fear of engulfment, which is the archetypical male fear. If you're completely powerless and you're completely impotent, that horrible word, impotent, that has connotations of sexual impotency as well as powerlessness, and and the man feels his ego is being swallowed, he's being engulfed, he's suffocating. And if you look at things from a genetic standpoint, it's very natural why these would be. Because for a woman, if the village decides they don't want her anymore, she's abandoned and then she's going to die. She can't possibly survive on her own. And even if she manages to survive something, she can't have children, because if she's out hunting, then the bear eats the baby. If she's taking care of the baby, then they both starve to death. So to be abandoned is basically a death sentence. And so what you see so often in women is, because of their fear of abandonment, they have a need to be loved. They want to be loved. Because if you're loved, nobody's going to abandon you. And that's why oftentimes you see women being described as pleasers. They try to earn the love by being pleasers. On the other hand, what men needed, and I'm not saying, men don't want love. Of course they do. And men don't fear abandonment too. But deep down, the most important thing a man needs is he fears losing respect. He wants to be respected. Because for a man, if you're not respected, then you're going to be victimized. This is a throwback. This is a regression back a million years. Men were either the predator or they were the prey. And if you had respect, you were the predator. And if you didn't have respect, you were the prey. And this is where all this stuff about honor and how you get respect and street cred. What's street cred? Respect. A man's got to have respect.